We are not reporters nor journalists. The views, information, or opinions expressed are strictly and solely barbershop talk. We pride ourselves on being uncut, unapologetic, uncompromising, unfiltered, and refuse to conform to anything less than. So if you can't cut the cap, this ain't the show for you.
All right. So recently, have you ever keeping up with what's going on in Mississippi?
Heck no, nope.
All right. So
Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna tell you, I definitely listened to today. It just so happened I was listening to David Banner, Lil Flip. Real
mm.
thugs get down on the floor like a pimp. So yeah, that's Mississippi. You know what I mean? So that was it for me.
Okay.
That's the only
Uh,
Mississippi I was. You know what I mean?
I was referred to something a little more serious in the news. So on January 8th, which was 2 days ago, they dropped a bombshell behind a Mississippi jail. They found 215 bodies buried with unmarked graves.
That's crazy.
Um,
That is
so
crazy.
what I'm assuming was happening was prisoners were dying
Yeah.
and they weren't notifying the families, and they were just burying it in the backyard, pretty much.
Old school, old fashioned, 1800s. Get the
And
shovel and put him in the back.
this is huge. Like,
Hold on, this is a prison right now though, or these bodies from long time ago?
listen, some of them, the okay. So let me get into it. Some of them, the family's still alive. So one of the families, um, they requested the body back to have a formal funeral,
Okay.
and the prison tried to charge them $250 to get the body back.
I mean, did the prison notify them at first and they didn't respond?
No, no, out of the 215 bodies found, nobody was ever notified. Like nobody knew these people were dead. They some of them they thought lost in the system, was
Dang.
missing, whatever.
Holy moly. That's
So
tough.
this is huge. Like they had no notification to any of the family members. Um, like what do you have to what do you what do you think about how things happen in the prison system, how they deal, and majority of these people, and I hate to always bring it, but majorities of these people that were buried were African American.
I mean, listen, a lot of people, yo, listen, I ain't gonna cap. A lot of, you gotta, man, you gotta have family that care about you, man. You get lost, and then it's like nobody care about you. Nobody never notice you gone, bro. That happens all the time, bro. You know what I mean? Like they don't got nobody, and then you know it's unfortunate, man. Nobody claims the body, or somehow nobody. They don't know who to contact for some people.
I mean, they had one or two people that actually, when like they tried to notify somebody through an online article, and
Yeah,
nobody claimed the body.
that happens all the time, bro. That happens so
Oh,
much, man. That's why you think people get. What's the place out here? My grandmother used to always make a joke. You better love your people, or you go get sent to Pottersfield.
what the heck is that?
So Pottersfield is a place when you ain't got no nothing. Nobody claims you, bro. Like it's over. They just bury you up there, bro. And they put a little
Listen,
joint by you, and that's it, bro.
yeah, but like bodies were reported missing and stuff like there's so much wrong with this. It's ridiculous. So like one of the God rest in peace, Jonathan David Atkins was reported missing in 2022. He was found dead in a hotel room in May 2022, and they did not inform the family, and the inmates buried his body in that field. So it's like an ongoing thing. Like there has to be some type of regulation, something, some type of law, or
You think it
something.
was racist though? Like, cause I don't know
Nah, I ain't gonna
Mississippi. I've
say
heard
I ain't gonna say
stories
it's
about
racist.
Mississippi though, about them being, real it get racist. But is that the case?
I don't that I wouldn't say it was racist, but that could have been motivation to where like a lack thereof of trying to figure out who's this person's family that just passed away. You know what I'm saying? So like if I don't really like you, I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna make a phone call. Nobody answered. All right, we don't. They never responded. Go bury him in the back. You get what I'm saying? Now that like that, I'm not really doing 100% my job. Like I really care.
I mean,
Um,
technically, I mean, if I call somebody and say, "Hey, man, Tyrone dead, y'all better come get him, bro," and nobody respond back, I'm not trying to make fun of the
yeah.
situation. You got a business to run. You got to put Tyrone in the back, bro.
Mm. Oh, so Savage Slade, she schooled us. He said is where they send unclaimed bodies, right? So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
somebody died, yeah. But that's different. Like when you in jail, you got a number. They keep track of you. They know exactly who you are. Like
But
as
that's
a
not
police
always
Yo,
true,
agent.
though.
yo,
Okay.
but
That's
listen,
tough.
because we gotta be. So, Joseph said, "Have any of y'all been to Mississippi? I
Mm,
have. Slaves are still trying to escape plantations down there, bro."
that's
Oh,
tough.
see, I know. I looked from the because I went to a slave joint down, and I because you could see the slaves would come over from Mississippi, so I was able to go to the top of the joint, see like where they would, you know, where they would bring the slaves over and stuff. Yeah, it's deep. He right. He
Yeah,
been
but
down there.
that's even to like when I go to like Charleston and they still got the plantations and stuff there, like to go sightseeing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's tough. It is definitely tough. Like just to see that, like even though that's a part of history, that's not something you want to see or want to. That's one of those things where like we thought we got past it, but we're really not. And for him to say that, like people were still slaves somewhere, it's crazy.
it is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah, you're definitely
But he
You know what
got
I'm saying? Like,
that is definitely crazy.
he got some more to say. There's no doubt they was black. I have family there, and I can tell for real, my first summer down there was nerve wracking after dark.
mm, that's tough.
Yeah, man, that is
I mean,
heavy.
listen,
It's very heavy.
Yeah, and
we got a
and
lot
I
of.
ain't gonna cap too. I got beats from Mississippi. Now I mean originally and all that. Nah, I mean he used to tell us all the time how crazy that shit was down
Yeah,
there.
it's
So
crazy,
Yeah.
bro. That's crazy.
You know what it does too? Like a lot of the people that I know that's from like down south like that, like that are black, it almost makes them in a sense racist, like inadvertently. Does that make sense? Like they're so prone to being. It's one of those things where like you so programmed in a sense. Like for example, like growing up in the Bronx, right?
Yeah,
Cops used to harass us, so we're
yeah.
programmed automatically to dislike police automatically. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm trying to use an example to almost, but in the same sense with the
I get
racism,
what you're
like
saying. I get what you're saying.
yeah, like it's like you programmed to dislike what it is and what you went up, and now when you move out, you have this outlook on white people, and you move a certain way, based on your past
Scared for
experiences.
your
yo,
life.
yo,
Yeah,
but let
like
me ask you this, because I made a valid point. You said one of them said that one of them was said to be found dead in the hotel.
yes,
So how the
reported
hell?
missing. Yeah,
So so he wasn't a prisoner. How he end up over there?
that's listen. That was one of the bodies they found.
That's crazy.
I have no idea.
Sound like
I
people were
have
just
no.
burying people back there after a couple bodies.
Right,
But it's like, hey man, just throw them
right.
back there, man. It's playroom back there, bro. He starts saying, hey, would y'all take this body for me, bro? Yeah, yeah, give us some money. We'll throw them in the back with the rest of them, bro.
That's tough.
That's what it sounds like. If they just
They
got
said
multiple people from.
they said the
Yeah, that's
authorities
wild.
found him, so I guess they took him into custody. And yeah, I don't know. Like that's first of all, I can't just I don't understand how it happened in itself. Like I don't care if they were locked up or not. Like in this instance, if they found him and he was in a hotel and they didn't know how to identify him, that makes sense. But that didn't happen 15 times. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna say
that
14.
Joseph just donated again? Yo, is that, yeah, that's a
Big
cash,
Joseph,
bro. Yo,
Big Ten, Big Ten.
let's go, baby.
Joseph,
Yes, sir.
Joseph.
Good
Shout
luck with
out to
Joseph. Good
Joseph,
Joseph.
man. And he had a message. My grandfather.
Go right up on the screen.
My grandfather wouldn't even stop as a gas station. Okay, y'all should read that. I third
He
grade.
said my grandfather wouldn't even stop at a gas station at night for gas. The hate is real down there. Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
So you're saying is that? See, that's what I'm asking. Like, is this some like a type of racist? Because it's not enough information for accurate information for me to, you know what I
Listen,
mean?
it
To
came out
be like,
2 days
yo,
ago.
okay,
They're still investigating
oh,
who's still buried. It took the more is coming out as they find bodies. They
so is
still
this
trying
a
to figure out.
prison that was just burying people?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, okay.
But they can't confirm or deny. All we know that is 200 was confirmed that is 200 over 200 bodies behind a Mississippi prison, and some of them were prisoners. That's the
Oh,
only
so
thing
but
that's been confirmed.
it's not just blacks. It's multicultural thing going on. They
No,
just
I
throwing
said
people. Okay,
yeah, that's what I said.
I'm
But I said
asking. I'm asking.
majority are black. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But and then they had the bad part is they had the inmates bury the people.
That sounds regular. Like
That's
before prison became,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
I
Right.
know they
Of
make
course. That's how
prisoners
they
be
keep
doing.
their hands clean. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. That's tough. But this young lady on her, so obviously she's not black, but that's the mother of the guy that was found in the hotel room,
Yeah.
and the authorities came and then they never identified him, and he was one of the bodies they found.
Yo, but that place must stink, bro.
Probably when you put it on the not when you bury him properly 6 feet, like you don't smell that.
That place must stink, man. Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
because nature takes care of that. Like I mean, granted, once they start digging up close and get to that body, closer to that body, yeah. But once you start, nature start doing this thing.
You gotta be careful because
That's
you know if you don't bury a body thing enough, you know the okay. Here's why I do know a little something. You know what I mean? The buzzards, you know what I mean, will fly
yeah.
over and
Hmm.
if you ever go somewhere, you're like, yo, what's up with all these buzzards? Most likely, it's some bodies around that mug.
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
that I
yo,
would know
Matt I
anything about
am.
that. You know what I mean? I'm not a,
On me,
you
Matt.
know.
Matt I am. We appreciate the sub. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Matt. Not that I would know anything about that. I don't know.
Yeah, you seem to sound you sound like you know a
Everything he
lot.
says is a lie.
That's where you bury all your glizzies?
No. What? No, ain't no way. Burying glizzies is crazy. Ain't no-
That's ugly.
Talk about
That's ugly.
Pottersfield. This thing got glizzy field. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Unclaimed
crazy.
glizzies.
See, ain't no way
Listen,
you not gonna know his body's over there. See what I'm saying? Like, look at that image. It's no way. I could just be a tourist and be like, hold up. It looked like
but
it's some
who?
bodies over there.
But first of all, who have you ever walked just behind a prison? Like first of all, you can't walk that close to a
Yeah,
prison
you
just
can't even.
just
Yeah.
willy nilly.
That's that South
Like,
stuff, man. We don't go through that in the East. That's all that South stuff, bro. That's all that South. You can't even get
listen,
close to a prison up here. They will shoot you.
Rikers don't even have the space.
You can, bro.
Where are you gonna have the land to even bury somebody in Rikers? You get what I'm saying?
You
Like
can't even
they
get
go bury
close
him
to
in a
that joint. They
yard.
got gate after gate after gate. Before you get there's another gate. It's another gate at top. They got the shooter up there waiting. Bro, it's yeah. This is some South joint, bro.
Yeah,
This is
that's
life
tough.
part 2.
Listen, just to give you a little synopsis, if y'all don't know what Rikers Island is, that is Rikers Island right there.
Yeah, before you
And
get there, you're done. If you try to swim
yeah,
there, you're done.
that one bridge there,
That's it.
in and out, and it's literally an island.
Yep.
Yeah, you're done for. You're done for. But I wanted to put spotlight. I wanted to talk about this because one of the big things is this is huge, right? This is a really big thing, and the news is not covering it.
Nah,
Because
absolutely. This is definitely, newsworthy, you know what I mean? But time and time shows again, like the news doesn't necessarily uh report the important shit all the time.
yeah,
They pick and choose what they want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yeah.